how do I invite y'all? I don't see it at the bottom.
They could have requested
okay,
to watch
it says the broadcast has started. To stop broadcasting, press the share button. Okay. Okay, I just did it. Hold on. Oh, hit share. Oh god. All right, hit share. Go to start share play. Oh, go to share play. I'm tripping. So how's I'm supposed to be sharing it? What happened? No, it don't say. It don't say. It don't say. Listen. Oh, I see. It says sharing in broadcast settings. It don't say that. It says video clip, screenshot, start share play, broadcast settings, save video clip. I just tapped it. It don't say it. It just says sharing in broadcast settings. Let me go there real quick. Okay, broadcast settings. There we go. You gotta go to broadcast settings, dude. Okay. All right, who wanna watch this? Who wanna watch this shit? Who wanna watch it? Or who wanna watch it? Who else? Who else? Anybody else? Going once? Going twice? What's your name? What's your name? Okay, Gladiator. Okay, who else? Who else? Who? All right. All right, y'all get it? Oh, that boy. Oh, you want to watch it, Hero?
That sucks. Oh.
I'm about to add you there. Hey, I'm over here sending invites, dude. I'm ready. Let's go, nigga.
I'm about to come over here now. Go over the
Alright. Oh boy, I got the cowgirl. Oh man. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
You killing yourself or you letting them kill you? Oh, I don't know.
Hey, Willis, is this your truck?
Jaden, I would like my fucking phone back.
Man, she beating your ass. Beating your ass. Man, she beating your damn. Man, you got your ass stuff on the dirt. Ooh. Damn, boy.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports.
You got your ass whooped by a
In
woman,
today's
boy.
game, we have a
I'm about to
matchup
wrestle
of two
this
of the
one right
most
here.
exciting receivers
All right,
in the
no
NFL,
scratching.
two division rivals. It's
No
Dez
backhands.
Bryant versus Odell Beckham Jr.
No foot scratch.
So the kickoff straight ahead. We'll check in with our
No running.
broadcast team.
No running.
Here are
What you mean no running?
and
No
Charles
running.
Thank you very
Nigga,
much.
what you mean no running?
A beautiful
No
afternoon
running.
for football. Today, rivals square off in the NFC East, and we've
What
got
you mean no running?
between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants.
Oh shit! Why
What
did
you
they kick
mean
that
no
man like that?
runs?
Yeah, he kicked that police officer.
I'm like I'm multicultural in this shit.
They come up in an offset arm. Here's the former 7th-round pick, Rashawn Jennings.
Good hit.
And he'll get this up to
Good hit.
about the 40. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up
You
second
don't
and
want to
5.
You lucky.
Offensively, the starters for the New York Giants, and one guy that's definitely hoping to stay on the field more this year, Victor Cruz.
And they would love to have him on the field.
Oh.
Just 6 games played over the last 2 seasons,
See
starting
them
with a
combo
horrific
boys?
knee injury.
Combo.
And then
Ooh,
he came
I
over
thought it was over with.
calf injury to
I was gonna have me
sideline for most
one.
of the season. He's trying to get back in form, and the Giants would love to see
Yeah.
that.
Here's a nugget,
Sneak
Charles,
this
on
one.
OBJ.
Sneak this
This
one.
year he had
Sneak
101
this one.
catches,
Ooh.
now 288 for his first 3
Man.
years in the league.
Ooh,
That ties him
I
with his
like
former
that.
LSU teammate, Jarvis Landry, for most catches for a receiver
Oh,
in
she
their
running
first 3
again.
years of
She
the
running.
NFL.
And just think about it this
He
way.
running, no
LSU
running.
is known
No running.
as a running back factory. So wide receivers coming into the league and doing the damage they're doing, absolutely incredible. But I do know this. OBJ will tease his former teammate and say,
Yo,
don't
you
forget,
gotta
we're
get
tied.
back. You
I
gotta
missed a
get
few
yours
games
back.
my rookie
You
year.
gotta
If I played those games, I'd be way ahead of you.
Land it on your neck, though.
On
How
second
you
down,
land on
now
your
the ball
neck?
comes out. Manning lost it.
Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit.
It's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a
You're right,
Kyle
ball
Girls.
gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking
Yo,
in the
it's
other
like-
direction downfield or moved away from
like
it.
stump
In
y'all
this
without
case,
the
though,
dancing.
the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
It's like stump y'all
Well-designed
without
corner
the
blitz that gets him for a loss of
Oh,
8
man.
yards.
Nobody wants to do no fucking executive search.
Oh, the Giants.
On 4th down, the Giants call on Brad Wing to punt it away.
I ain't
Rookie
hating. It look like you
Whitehead
about to
back
go
deep for
flex on
Dallas.
somebody. Every time. Model, right? You look like somebody from
Oh,
Atlanta.
get the fuck out of here.
Liner, I think he mishit it.
What's that place?
That's pulled in at the 32.
Outside Atlanta, there you go.
Officially just 27 yards there on the
That
punt.
is
And the
it.
Cowboys
That
will take
is
over the
it.
football with a first and
Bring your
10.
ass out of that bunker since you don't want to get my goddamn water from my Skittles. Because you don't want to get my Skittles.
Yo,
Come out of the bunker.
why you running? Why you running?
On 1st and 10, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to
That
Elliott.
nigga.
Nope.
Going Foles over.
Nope.
Hey, yo, this man is on crack. He's
Green, huh?
What the fuck?
Okay.
7 yards there on the first down
Okay.
screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
You made me sing this shit out of.
Yo, he got crack in his face. That man got crack in his face. I've never seen a black nigga run so fast.
Wait, he ran across me.
Come here,
Prescott
nigga.
now on second
Dang, I
down.
can't even hit
Firing
him.
quickly here, and that's
No,
complete.
I can't even.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do
Man, why you got
is use
some
his
fucking
body
brass
to
knuckles
keep
on,
the
you little
defender
bitch?
away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
You got the fucking brass knuckles on. Get the fuck.
Yo, what?
But you have the fucking brass knuckles show. Bitch, shut up.
That's gonna be a
Nope,
big
get the
day.
fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, got you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What's up? good with the combo.
So after the mistake by the offense, it cost
Oh,
him
you
5
sneak this.
yards.
Give me
And
that.
now
Give me
first
that.
and 15.
Whoop, whoop. Laid him out.
Get the fuck. Hit me with the fucking brass knuckles.
Damn.
Wait. No, we wasn't. I was looking for Lee.
Oh,
I was looking for
come
Lee. I
on.
was looking for Lee. Lee had on brass
Should have been
knuckles.
picked off.
Cause he had on brass knuckles. That bitch trying to beat me up. He had on brass knuckles.
Here's the offense, and
See
I
that
don't know what
little
more you
bitch?
can say at this point in his career
Lay
about
down.
Jason Witten.
You
Come
just
here.
give him full respect. This is a guy who knows how to do everything on the football field. Not just catch the ball, but huge in the run
Oh, I
game
want
with
to see
his
this. I
blocking
want
at
to
the
see
line of
this.
scrimmage.
To the air again, Prescott. And incomplete there. Nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up third down. Charles, for the Giants defense here, looking forward to next season. What do they need to improve, and where are they solid?
I think that they'll want to continue to get better at the linebacker position. I think they want to add another pass rusher because Olivier Vernon, who was a free agent pickup in 2016, did a tremendous job coming off the edge. I thought they really shored up the interior with Damon Harrison, a defensive tackle. Landon Collins.
Supposed to be up there, fumble.
You want to see?
That did me like that.
Safety. Jenkins became an eraser out on the corner. Third down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it. Beckham, the return.
Oh, no, you ain't finna shake me, boy.
Officially going to be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And that will come the offense as
Why
they
y'all want me? What did I do?
The New York set to take the field. And last time
I didn't do
they punt
nothing.
the football away.
I got this.
Anything
Try to
positive
open your
possibly
head.
to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up. But you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over.
You didn't
I
turn
guess.
it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. Wow, now you gotta go out there and stop people.
Come here, bitch. All right, come here. Come on. Keep fucking shaking. Keep shaking. Come on. This way.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Short of the
Bitch,
sticks after
stop
that completion,
fucking
and now
hitting
it's
me.
third
Yeah, that's
down
so bad,
for the
bitch.
defense.
That's my hot sauce. Come be hot sauce. Come be hot sauce, bitch.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Got it back.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1.
Nah, you're going too far. Bring your ass here. Come here, bitch.
Down and get
Come here.
low and get
Come here.
leverage on
Come here.
the
You're going too
offensive
far.
lineman,
Come here.
but they
Too
didn't
far.
allow
Come here.
that to
Hey,
happen. They
hey,
created
where the
a
fuck you
crease
going?
and allowed him to
Fuck you
get
going?
through
Come
for a
here.
first down.
Come here, where you going?
Charles
Come here.
Davis on Brandon
Come here.
Gordon. It's the Giants
Hey,
with the
gladiator.
football here as we begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and
Yo, it
6
would
to
not let
start
me
things
stab
out.
him. I got to lead the organization real quick.
Ooh, that boy got a fucking I don't know what the fuck that is, but he gotta get it.
Out of the gun, pushing
He gotta get it.
3 up to the 48.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the
I know
defensive
you ain't.
coordinator at home.
Don't see
They've
his back.
dictated things, and they've not let them run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They've played so well throughout this
Ooh.
entire game.
Ooh, all right. You little hiding bitch. Fuck you going. Come here.
2 yards to go here on 3rd down.
Gotta run him away from here right quick. He up there by the, yeah, he up top of y'all.
Let's go!
Good play.
Okay.
Touchdown.
Giants.
He ran all the way out, yo.
52 yards. And
He
the
all the way out
Giants
there.
are in for
He's
6.
probably on top of some kind of snipe.
They drew that up. I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call.
Oh, he
Got
is.
it,
He's
took it all the
sniping.
way home.
Really
Sniping.
impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a
Ooh.
position to
Why
get
would
great
they
matchup
stand him right
and make
there? That's
plays like
stupid.
that.
Bitch, y'all see
This
me
is
out
fielded
here.
a couple yards deep.
The beast.
And he probably should have stayed in the end
Yeah,
zone.
you ain't
He's a
going nowhere, boy.
muster
Fuck you
return
think
up
you
to
going.
only the 14-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And a tight game after
They come his
punting
dumb
last
ass out
time.
here.
See if they can get something going on this drive.
As
About to give me a body, yeah.
With a game this close,
Shut this
you got to
up,
feel there's a
bitch.
sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their
The
play.
best thing, we can get killed too, yeah.
Nothing doing. He's immediately
Hey,
taken down.
you
at the
can't run on me,
line.
dude.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Hey,
A
where you
well-executed
at, bro?
blitz
'Cause I
no
want
doubt.
mine.
Great job by the linebacker.
Ooh.
Maybe the quarterback, if he could have
See,
seen
it's
that,
just
could have
sad
audibled there.
and
Yeah,
run
you
away.
need to
Dude,
be a
help me.
different
That's how
play
you got
because
it.
that one just meshed perfectly for the defense.
How's it against the defense? What the
Except for the
fuck?
one the offense really wanted to run through. And
Oh,
it was
get out
the
there.
big man wanted to make a tackle.
You better
And he
get
made
out
a
of
great
there.
tackle.
Partner, I know you call the play-by-play, but you know your ball. If I throw
Didn't
these
they try to
numbers
bomb it
at
on you?
right, 6 yards shy of 2,000 of total yards from scrimmage for a rookie running back. What do you think?
Sounds like me in high school.
Sounds like you doing it,
No,
right?
it's really fascinating at what he was able
Ah,
to do. The thing for me, though, he did that as a rookie.
Oh, you doing that
Where do
screen
you go
shit?
from
Okay.
Here? I mean, can you keep going up from those numbers your sophomore campaign?
Probably,
I
yep.
think that you
You can do that
He's had
too,
examples
though.
of that preceding him in the NFL. Some guys who are in the Hall of Fame right now. Remember, he had 16 total touchdowns because it's not just his ability to run it. He can catch it out of the backfield as well. No one plays harder
No,
than this
sir.
guy does, down in and down out. I think he's
No,
just
sir.
getting better.
Oh, well, you mind
No,
if we
sir.
topic for a second? You know I like to do that randomly.
I was trying to
AFC
grab him,
playoff
but I
contenders
thought
for
he went
this
out.
year that didn't make
Hold
it
on.
last season. Who do you have that might get in?
Well, I
Hey,
think
stupid
Cincinnati's
ass
got to be
down.
considered there. Maybe
What?
they'd have an offseason that's
Sir,
calm,
please
and
do
they
not
go
run.
into
I
this
would
season
not
and try
like
and
to use
get
my
back to the
firearm.
playoffs where they've been perennials. How about Denver?
Yeah.
Remember
They
last year they
shouldn't.
didn't have the quarterback to start. Trevor Siemian played pretty well overall, but maybe they can get solidified there and ride that strong defense right back into the playoffs. I'm going to give you a couple a little bit off the pace. Indianapolis
Knife somewhere. I
cannot
just saw
afford to
his bullet.
squander
Ooh.
Andrew Luck.
Hero.
One of the better young quarterbacks
I know I
in
went
the
off the
game.
radar.
They gotta get
I
back
went
to
off the radar, that's why.
And Buffalo. Brand new
Good
head
catch.
coach, brand
Good
new
catch,
people running
Whitten.
the ball club. Let's see if they can figure it out. 'Cause I think defensively they can be awfully strong. And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great
All right, we got somebody
skills.
else coming
You
over
wanna
here, y'all. Hold
utilize
on.
him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. But now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a
Whoa,
little bit.
where that
Don't you feel the
Look at
rhythm
this
starting
ball.
to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that
Oh,
is
that was
out,
close.
you
My bad,
lean on it
Cindy.
a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running
I
the
was about
ball,
to shoot it.
but you
I
do
didn't
say,
know who
guess
that
what?
was.
We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Prescott looks to
Where the
throw
fuck you
on
going?
first.
Who is you? Get out.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. The Cowboys' all-time receptions
I don't know
leader,
where he
Jason
is.
Witten, the intended target. And that'll bring up second
The
down.
other one's still off the radar.
Man, for
He
him to
probably
be
did
that
run away from
wide
here.
open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get
And the giant rush gets home.
That's what I'm talking about. Get on his
They
ass.
win. In there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
Hey, yo, how you
Come
get...
up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers.
He about to come off
one
a boat,
tight
though.
end.
There you go. Look, he over there. Oh, that nigga went off the radar now. He all the way over here, though.
3rd and long for Prescott.
Hey, yo, how you get explosive bullet?
And in
Thank you.
the contact.
Get on his ass. There you go, Eli
You
Apple.
gotta research this stuff.
There you go, Eli Apple.
It's not an easy job to go out and catch
Who said
passes
that?
when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have.
He what, Bert?
He should have caught.
You didn't see me there. I had that back. I had that help back there.
Go to the stove.
And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
He went off the radar. After his ghost thing went off, he went off the radar. But he over here
But
somewhere.
not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And we've arrived at the 2-minute warning here in half number 1.
I think we got a jet.
So 2nd and 9, the defense looking to put them in a bad spot here. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side.
Yeah, that's him.
Manning.
Damn.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football.
Damn, I
If
wish I had
someone's
that
trying to throw
trailer
the ball
thingy.
and you can put pressure on them and make it tough,
Oh, all right.
that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. 3rd down here for the offense after the incomplete pass.
Got his ass.
He sucked, though.
Back near the goal line. Here's Manning. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're going to get the first down here as he's up to the 14.
I feel like Eli Manning has just gone from downfield bomber to a guy who can complete everything.
He can hit him underneath now, can't
Yeah,
he?
we just saw that there with that pass completion. The maturity of a veteran taken with the defensive given.
Caught left side.
There you go, Beckham. Get on his ass, Beckham.
9 yards there. And it'll be first down, Giants. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there. Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a
Because
whole
he
lot
about
of
to leave.
room
He
to
about to
ramble
leave and
for
go
him.
get another one.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way.
Jaden, mommy needs her phone. You need to tell your daddy I want a pretzel.
Throwing now is Manning.
Damn, come on,
And they
Shepard.
get Jarred loose. It's incomplete. 7 yards remaining here on 3rd down. Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. And that's complete to Lewis.
There you go.
And he's
Get
going
on
to
his
have a
ass.
first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
He looked full scale, loose, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic for a key first down.
Yeah, really a nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate of throws, but able to adjust and make the grab. Manning now on 1st down. A dump off to Vereen. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll make it a 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On play action, it's
Man,
Manning.
just got my fucking helicopter, dude.
Complete over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings
My
with the
fucking
coaching
helicopter,
staff.
bitch.
Yeah, when we talked about it, they did.
They
Oh,
like
that's
his
fucked
work
up. I
ethic.
can't get in the
This guy's
helicopter,
running
really?
every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
That is caught at the
Beckham. There you go, Beckham.
Take it
Get on his ass again, Beckham.
Giant touchdown. Odell Beckham as the first half is winding down. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0. After the touchdown,
That's all right, Daddy.
Jaden!
now to kick
I
off.
still
phone.
respect you, Daddy.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And now here come the Cowboys. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side.
Man, what
of
is
the
this
ball,
nigga
just go
in,
ahead
though?
and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
No, because I'm going through a bunch of shit right now.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. They'll set up the
Should I
screen.
talk about it?
Elliott And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17.
That's what I'm talking about right now.
Now,
Give me
here we're going to get a timeout by the offense.
I'm at the courthouse real quick. I'm gonna play right back like that.
Remaining here before we get to halftime.
All right, I'll tell you. Yeah,
Defense in a good spot.
yeah,
Let's see
man.
how
This
they
is
do
not
this
the
spot
fucking
with
part.
second and 13 now.
all right.
A second down throw for Prescott. And incomplete.
Knock that ball out.
A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Oh, snap, what you driving?
Final play of the half. Prescott. He's going to air one out.
Driving, boy.
Interception. Let's go.
A great read, and it's picked off. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return.
I'm not about to shoot you. Don't get in the back of that damn thing.
Charles and I
Yo,
settled
that
the
thing-
booth ready for
That thing got a motorboat on the back of it.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is taking about 7
Why you
yards
running
deep.
out? Should have stayed. You would have got the 25-yard line. Don't run it out. That's for you at the
7
18.
yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this
But that
third
dude,
quarter.
lucky boy,
And
he needs to get off
following
a
the
passing
interception,
mode.
Yo,
just
what is you-
any
hey, yo, Bullet,
interception,
what
are
you
you a
driving,
little
bro?
bit more
Is it
cautious
mine?
when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are.
That's not Bullet. That's that other nigga.
Back out there and go,
Bullet,
totally didn't
right?
affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take
That's
care of
Beast. He on that bike. He on that rocket bike.
Hell yeah.
any offense at all.
Still want
Yeah.
to see how they attack him here.
Go buy it, nigga. That bike like, I forgot how much.
NFC teams
that
last year
been high.
did not make the playoffs. They might make a push this coming year.
Well,
You want me to buy you one? I don't know if I could give it to you, but you can ride it.
Going to be in 2016. Minnesota, remember the start they got off to before that didn't work out so well for them. Arizona, we thought they were locked to be in the playoffs. In fact, many of us called them Super Bowl contenders.
Almost had another pick.
NFC champs going into last
I think I bought one already. I'm not sure. I think I
could
did.
return to former glory. I'm gonna give you one way off the pace here. You ready?
Let's go.
Oh, you little son of a
The
bitch.
young quarterback going, and that defense continues to live up to expectations.
Oh, you coming
They
about?
could make a
You coming
real
about that
strong
big
push
bitch?
in the West.
They've got the D. You're right. They just need the O.
Oh, I'm gonna make sure that bitch works for you. Hold on.
On third down, it's Prescott. Flush to his right. Got a man. It's complete.
That's all right.
Williams slips past him. Where'd he go? That one
Hey, good
goes
catch,
for
man. Good catch.
29 yards on third down.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays
You
off.
gotta blow that
Able
up.
to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Prescott on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
So after nearly turning it over, new life here for the offense on second down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Throwing.
Oh shit! What the fuck? Where is it?
Some time right. His throw incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target. And that takes us from second to third down.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
God damn it! God damn it!
Yo, why do people not blow my bike so much? Man? Why do they hate my bike so much?
I'm on fire! I'm on fire! I'm on fire! I know, I wanted my kill back. Now I'm gonna leave your ass
Third
alone.
and long for Prescott. Escaping the pressure right.
There you go.
Big loss here as he's taken down.
I'm sorry, I already got it.
4th and 42. What you gonna do? I already know.
Why that name looks so familiar? Like I played with him
Now
too.
comes the Cowboys.
Stop! You
Standing just
motherfucker!
about on his own goal line.
If you go out in the war, I mean, I one is done. So.
Oh, it's a wobbler here. Here's Beckham. So possession.
Yeah, we just got assholes on the team.
And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape. 1st and 10. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the 3rd quarter. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. Clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense.
That's what I'm going to run with that way. I used to go, why you didn't run?
Turn the ball back over to the
I got to call my bike. I got to call it.
Give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Jennings. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 4 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Manning to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, come on. Still too hard.
They were trying to get it there to Sterling.
That's my fault, Sterling.
And it's 3rd down. So the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall. Well, sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands.
I ain't no good kicker, man.
I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. To throw, it's Manning. Looking for Cruz, and it's intercepted. Picked
good
off
interception, man.
Claiborne. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
No, sir.
Oh my God, I need my fucking medicine.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves them with 3rd down and just a yard to go. And now they're in the hurry up. They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
No, sir.
Nothing out of that one. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Punt situation on
Yo, let me see that. See that. Oh, don't hit me.
Oh,
fuck!
They got someone to jump there. And if that's the case, this will be a 1st down.
There you go.
My
I think you can
bad.
get
I
on
did
there.
that one. I did that one.
I think you got to push. I think it's L3 to make it go in the air.
10 now for the offensive group.
Don't destroy my bike now. That shit expensive. You ain't got that kind of money.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end.
Somebody text me. Hold on, I'm almost see.
A big part of any passing offense.
All right, let me see. Somebody text me. Hold on.
Prescott now on 2nd down, being chased out left. Oh, he's got some breathing room. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I have to admit, partner, that
don't fucking play with me. I'll back this shit out to you.
I don't like this
I'm going to give it back to you when I give it back to you.
Fumbles the ball, goes out of bounds. and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not there for him.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline and using one.
You get to upgrade the bike?
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Damn, DRC almost had
I
it.
think I just put it in the thing. I don't think I did on two yet.
Catches Jason Witten, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
Yeah, I think so. Boys, you don't start fucking playing with me. I said I'm gonna give it back to you when I'm done.
On 2nd down, Prescott again. He's going to air one out. And that is caught.
Oh, Dez caught that. Good catch.
Pulled it in. That one goes for 36 yards. And at this stage, down
Good
in the
catch.
second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just
Bitch, you
described.
move. I beat your
Looking at
ass.
that sheet,
Move.
you find people plays.
You gotta
not
leave my damn
necessarily
phone on the
X's and
charger.
O's,
That's what's wrong with
and
your ass
exactly what
now.
they did there.
And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on 2nd
Jaden, go
down.
tell your dad to buy me a pretzel. Okay, well, I want a fucking pretzel. I didn't ask you if you wanted one.
They'll throw again. Prescott. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And
Good
it's
touchdown.
taken into the end zone
Good
for a
touchdown.
Cowboy touchdown.
What my dude jump for?
Beasley, a 24-yard touchdown.
I was trying to figure
And
out
the
shit.
Cowboys draw a bit closer. Dan Bailey now for the extra point.
What? Stop! Fuck, before you break my
And
shit
that
even
one makes it
more. Move.
14-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. And the offense lining up 1st and 10.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Morris Claiborne. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time.
I think the fuck out of somebody by you now.
This dude right here got some confidence.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored
Hey,
the
you know,
last
I ain't
time.
say all that when I intercepted the ball
Their
from.
game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Des Bryant, the intended receiver.
You can't wait with this defense, boy.
Well, that plays a
You know the
statistic
defense.
that
That's
it's gonna
plus
help the
470.
defensive
Oh,
team
shit, my
score.
bad.
Wasn't necessarily
Oh,
game sheet, but you and I know that they keep count on pressures.
Oh, you watching the
hits on
game, Lee?
quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the fourth quarter, and they got a big
I don't know how.
Such a close game. A
So
very
wait,
big
where
one.
the fuck is my bike, Fendi? Fendi done lost my bike.
So,
Who bike
me?
am I on? Well, goddamn.
Second down throw for Prescott. And this would complete to win.
You said hit square?
Yo, I think he fell off. Yes, he fell
And there's
off.
another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
Cindy ass done lost my damn bike. I don't even know who bike I'm on.
Has got it.
How the fuck, DRC?
Touchdown.
Good touchdown. This boy that came back. This boy came back.
Are an extra point away from tying the football game. And now a
Hey, you can remember all you want to. You ain't gonna win this game. Oh, come on.
Here in the fourth quarter.
Nah, that ain't. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that.
Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
Hey, you got a nice. Hey, I like this, dog. You got a nice game. I like
And
this.
in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field.
I can see the plays we picking too, or no?
Jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll begin the drive with Rashad Jennings. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That was a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back it up, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit.
Come on.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
We'll do it then.
And they'll be in search of 11 yards here on 3rd down.
The insistence of speed at every position
I hear you.
really seen at the defensive end spot. These
Don't fuck with that.
How you dropped the ball?
Because they want him to play fast and get to the quarterback or the running backs quicker.
I'm gonna kick it off, Pup.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
God damn.
51 yards on the punt there.
Put it down. Put it down.
Take over with a new set of
Eat it,
downs.
Jim.
Dallas gets set to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously,
so that must be your bike.
Them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out.
Oh, you doing that screen again? I thought okay. Do that screen again one more time. Do that screen one more time. I got something for this shit. You knew I slowed that screen down. I slowed that bitch down a whole lot. You stopped the screen.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. 2nd down, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
That time I did.
We've got a man down, a member of the linebacking corps.
Hey, don't worry about it.
Medical staff will attend to it.
Don't worry about the defense. Awesome. This dude right here, man. Hey, man.
And the offense
This
can
dude
string
right here.
something together, but they'll need to do it quickly here to try to get points on the board and win this game. On 3rd down, Elliott.
No, sir. Sit your ass back.
There, and it leads to a 4th down.
Punt it. You better punt it. You better punt it.
Time for a break. We'll come back and
I can see it today. That's even more better. I got the run stopper in there.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Let's go.
It's a keeper with Prescott. A wall of bodies there. Nowhere to burrow through.
Yes, sir.
On the
Yes, sir.
sneak. And the Giants are going to take over in great position. And the Giants ready to come out now. And they're coming off a 3-and-out.
You didn't cross that line.
I think they've got to look at that play.
You had 4 for 2. You only gained 1 yard.
Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense.
Oh, come on, Chris. You tripping. I threw it too fucking early.
And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Oh, be quiet. Be quiet. Pick your play. Quiet. Pick your play.
4-on-4, turn it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up.
Boy, you better glad you were out of bounds, boy. You was going to get hit like you did last time and fumble like you did last time.
Dallas first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation.
Oh, I'm going to stop you. Hey, I'm going to do that.
Second read wasn't there.
I'm going to do that.
Bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Prescott to throw. And Beasley with it over the middle. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Eddie, why you do that?
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision. And receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch
I'm over
it
here
and try
trying
and
to
get
ride
upfield
around in
and
this
gain
life,
additional
and you're going
yardage.
to do that to everybody.
Now Prescott.
No, sir.
Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart.
Because I ain't never won one
Everything
before.
they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
They come up in an empty
Don't
set.
take me out
4
the car
wide
now.
receivers, 1 tight end.
No, you're going to blow me up. Here, take your car. Oh, no, don't go back in the bunker. Here.
Prescott. He's going to take a shot.
How many people y'all got in your thing?
Thank you, DRC. Thank you, DRC. Thank you, DRC.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to
Oh, you little bitch.
play, but if they
I
don't,
know.
it's hurry up to
I
the
need
line
your
of
car right
scrimmage
quick.
and either spike it and stop the clock or
I
continue
need to get in the
to move it
bunker.
downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but
No, I was throwing it to my boy Marvin Lewis over
either
there.
your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Throwing now is Manning. Underneath for Jennings. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware
Keep
of
that
ball
shit
may
up.
come your way.
To throw is Manning. And he couldn't.
Oh,
Pick
Beck
it
was
up.
trying to be pretty.
Contact. Incomplete.
That boy's over there, Fleck. Go put some respect on. Go
Y'all
put
gonna
some
stop
respect
fucking with
on.
me. I sure will. Put that shit back.
Yeah. Yo.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They come out here in the eye. The Giants do snap it. It's Manning. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And he'll get this back to the 32.
Hey, good. Hey, good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit.
Take the field. They are in field goal range here already.
You did that.
How do you handle this situation tie game?
In a perfect scenario, you want to find a way to get the ball to the proper spot for your field goal kicker. They always have preferences. And you want to bleed the clock down so that when you do kick it, as the ball's going through the post,
Zeros.
the clock hits zeros.
That ain't gonna happen.
Following the interception. Here's Prescott. He's going to let it go again.
Thank you.
And this is going to be intercepted.
I told you it ain't going to work, bro.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and
What time are you getting off?
and get to overtime and try and win it there.
What time are you
But
getting
know,
off?
sitting up here in the booth,
Take some
I'm
gambles.
on my way home now.
I want a pretzel.
Try and push it and maybe catch the defense back on their heels again.
I want a
If they
pretzel.
do that, and he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space
Yeah, I
game.
want a pretzel.
Get your
Are you gonna
best
bring it to
players
the mall?
into
I just want to
space
see
with the
your
football in
other
their
ass
hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner,
And
get
Jaden
him
Lee
out in the
White.
flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Jaden Lee
Calling
White.
the gain is 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
I do the screen every now and then. Ain't nothing wrong with the screen every now and then.
Safety
Okay.
valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of
10,
the passing
okay.
offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65.
Jaden, my tummy
Now
hurts.
Manning.
You gonna rub my tummy?
And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds
I
remaining
need a
now.
massage.
And on 2nd and 10 now.
You gonna rub on me tummy? Come rub on me tummy.
Manning to throw. Caught.
Jaden, come rub my
Onside.
stomach.
And he'll get, and now a timeout
Okay,
called by the
come on.
Cowboys defense. It's just
Now
their
rub
first.
mommy's
They've got
stomach.
2 more to use
Rub my
here in the
stomach.
final stages.
You gotta rub it.
Completed pass on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down as the defense looks for the stop.
Really? You act like you sleeping when I ask you for a tummy
Back
rub?
to throw. Manning. He finds back.
Look
to
out!
Blaine.
Ow!
It's a
Ow!
little
You hit
teaching
me.
moment here. Overtime rules.
Why would you-
Overtime, huh? This is the first game.
Okay, so in the past,
Second
it feels
game will
so
be
much
awesome.
better. Thank
first
you.
team to score wins, but no
Yeah.
longer. Now, if the team
Thank
receives
you.
the ball, scores a touchdown, they win
Your
the game.
girlfriend gonna
If
love
they
you.
kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death.
What?
First team to score wins the game.
Nothing between these two
No,
teams
you
for
so
4
sweet.
quarters. Here we go to begin overtime. This is taken about 7 yards
No.
deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the
Yeah.
idea.
Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off
What?
by the linebacker, Sean Lee. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
I fucked that whole shit
Great
up.
starting field
Because
position here in overtime. You can bet they're not thinking field goal.
Oh,
They're gonna win
nah.
this now.
Don't say that.
With the still relatively
Don't say
new
that.
overtime rules, the mindset has changed for everyone around the league about getting the ball because you want to score the touchdown to end the game. In this case, with this type of field position, even more of an emphasis on that. Settling for a field goal would feel like a failure now.
Where the fuck this rain come from
So
out
the
of
offense
nowhere?
looking at a 2nd and 8.
I think she looked for a chicken
Here
with
comes
that.
the first throw in OT for Prescott. They'll set up the
No, sir.
Elliott. Nothing on the screen.
You gotta put your clothes on so you can go to the mall.
You lost the play.
These screen passes are the result of
Ow.
excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball takes the play
Okay,
off.
but you said you was gonna beat the shit out of my ass. That's my chick. It's a tied up game.
Sometimes he doesn't act very
Oh.
well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever.
Okay, I haven't played this in a minute neither.
That's why they're able to get to him on it.
Offense in a little bit of a bind here.
Oh my
9
god,
yards
you
to go
niggas
on
are
3rd
ridiculous
down.
when it comes to these dumbass
Look
sports
at
games.
him. Look at him, man.
Stop hitting my stomach like I just told you it hurts, you little fucking...
Knock that shit out, nigga. I hit hard, nigga. I hit hard.
Brings up 4th down. So a big kick coming now for Dan Bailey. This to at least
Look
get
at
a
the pull
lead
up.
here in
Hold
overtime.
on. Look at the pull up.
And that is not going to get there.
Yes, sir.
Missed it short. It's no good. And that changes everything here in OT.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Underneath for Jennings. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if
I threw that. Come on, man, I threw that.
Down. Eli sacked. Tyrone Crawford.
Threw that shit, man.
And it'll be a loss of about 8.
Did I take on me?
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back.
I think you got your shit. I think you got your
It's
deal.
Manning.
You see, yeah, I got all
It's
of
incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion as we just saw there.
You can't be
that's
like me,
winning
baby.
football.
You gotta say it right, baby. We live, baby. Yeah, baby. Take this kick, baby. All the way back, baby. Yes, on your ass.
This is taken at the 18. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the offense will come back onto the field.
Bro, I'm not weak.
1st and 10.
You don't
Here's
see
the
that right now.
Dallas
I'm not
offense
weak.
heading
You
back
should
out
see
onto
that
the
right about
field.
now.
Neither team scored yet. Now we go to sudden death. Next points win this game.
How about the tension right now? It is ratcheted up, isn't it? I mean, now whatever happens, points are scored, that's your ball game. Can't wait to see the defense now. Do they get a little more aggressive in order to not let the team just drive the ball easily down the field?
Gotta be careful though, right?
Yeah, if you're too aggressive, you just give up something easy and cheap.
Now who put a
But some
fucking
defensive
a mugger
coordinators
on
have learned to
Fendi?
stand that way as opposed to being nickel and dime down the field.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Giants have. And now the
Game time, baby. Game time, baby. Game
Oh, you a
time.
bitch!
Game time.
You a bitch!
I hit hard, nigga. I hit hard.
Still catching our breaths from that electric finish. You get into overtime. that's
No,
one
he
thing.
cool.
It was
He
a
with
great
me.
fourth
He
quarter.
with me.
What'd you say, Lean?
Not only to win it, but to win it on a defense.
What'd you say, Lean?
Wow.
I wasn't even paying attention.
Lean, what'd you say?
We're going to definitely travel someone who can help.
What'd you
us
say,
because
Lean? Huh?
he's going to pass out at the end. Not just getting to overtime.
Hey,
The plays in
on the
overtime
real,
that led to this
Hey,
one.
Get your ass in the room.
hey, on the real, that was a good game.
Touchdown, a takeaway that gets into the end zone.
You heard me?
I'm not rooting for anyone, but boy,
That's my
I'd love
one more
to see
game too. You
games
ready?
that way.
So for Charles Davis and our
All
entire
right.
crew,
All right.
I'm Brandon
Hey,
Glenn.
good game,
This
though.
Guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Yes,
It
sir.
ain't no privilege.
Hey, but you see, okay, I hear you. Hold on. I'm about. Oh, don't do that. Y'all talked. Y'all bad talk me. My dad gonna beat the shit out. Okay. Hey, where you at? Are you still in here? 'Cause I don't, it's like you disappeared off the. I can't invite you no more. I'm trying to find you again. Hey, Pop, you still online, right? It's saying I can't find you. I see Gladiator, Greasy, everybody else. Everybody who watching this, y'all see who I see on here online. Like, I'm not lying. Like, for real, like, square business.
Who killed Gladiator just now? Cause we won't get fucked up. Ain't they in the group? Ain't they in the game chat? Oh, Gladiator, stop being a little bitch. No! Didn't I say no? Go get your daddy phone.
Hey, is it still broadcasting?
Lucky, get out of there.
Hey, Hero. Lean. Hey, who watching it? I'm trying to figure out who watching it. Hey, you. I'm trying to figure out who all watching it.
I don't remember. JD gotta put some clothes on.
Oh, you gonna get the Seahawks? Don't do that. Don't do that. Where Lean go? There you go. It don't matter where I play it.
I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. As we head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's Manning's Giants going up against Wilson Seahawks. With that, let's get you up to Seattle.
Yeah, we always get the ball, man.
Are our commentators, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, thank you. We are in the Pacific Northwest as we get set for football at CenturyLink Field here in Seattle. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the New York Giants and the Seattle Seahawks. The return man here, Dwayne Harris. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Manning now on first down. And his first look is incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. That'll bring up second down. And when this offense is clicking on all cylinders, the running back is in sync as well.
The focal point. Runs, catches, blocks, sets the tone for the offense.
And this one's incomplete. Jarrell Adams, the tight end, was the target. And it'll bring up third down. The Seahawks, here's their defensive lineup.
Earl Thomas is the range of free safety in the game. Great reactions, great understanding, and boy, will he strike you when the ball's in his area. A nickel look by Seattle on third down.
Yep, 5 defensive backs now. And he's got Will Tye complete. A good pickup there, a 22.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run. Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
They run again with Jennings.
Let's go.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
They go play action here on first down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
To throw is Manning. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Manning going to throw. Hits his target, the tight end, Will Tye. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
All right, I'm doing my rudimentary math here. That's his 3rd catch here in the 1st quarter. I don't know if it's just game plan or he's just finding his way open.
And maybe a little of both. To throw, it's Manning. This will be caught at the 2. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Now Manning again. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant
do your dance,
touchdown.
Beckham. Do your dance.
Odell Beckham, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are going to take a 1st quarter lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Robbie Gould on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And right away, he lost the football. And they will have the football.
Let's
deep
go.
in enemy territory all the way at the
Try that screen sheet again.
Now out come the Giants. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out. How many times when we see an incomplete pass, we just look at the receiver and say, should have caught that one. That was a drop, and we just put it on the offense. How about a little credit for the defense there? They just forced an incompletion.
Yeah, especially after starting in a tough spot defensively, but a good start there on 1st down.
That gave them a little extra confidence there, starting, as you said, in a tough spot and being able to make a play on 1st down.
Manning will try again on 2nd down, surveying the field. Oh, the rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. 3rd down now.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
Manning now on 3rd and goal. And incomplete. Almost intercepted. The D lineman almost had it. Couldn't hang on. Charles, that's an important 3rd down stop. You don't want to spot him 2 touchdowns here early.
You're trying to slow momentum down. You've already given up the score. They're coming right back at you. You're exactly right. Being able to hold them there and force a decision on 4th down, that's big for the defense.
Throwing is Manning.
Damn, Beckham almost again.
It had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football.
Yo, Jaden. Yo. Yo.
Now Wilson on 1st down.
That's a safety.
Blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss.
Now this is where field awareness comes into play. He's getting perilously close to his own goal line, and after that sack, backed up to his own 2.
Now Wilson on second down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. And if this offense is going to flow today, certainly the running back will be a key piece.
Without a doubt, because they asked their runner to not just do that, but to block, to catch, to help set a tone for their offense.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. And he hits Jermaine Kearse. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there.
It's a results-oriented business, and the result here is a 1st down. But my goodness, that has taken a huge chance on 4th down, especially that deep in your own territory. But they made it pay off.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack, and on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
10 yards still left on 2nd down. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin hits the Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 10 to start things out. On 2nd down, Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Little lull in the action here to go over an offseason storyline that's kind of interesting. L.A. a couple years ago, they have no teams, and now they're going to have 2 with the move from San Diego to L.A. What does that mean for the league and for the Chargers?
It seems like an easier transition, doesn't it, than St. Louis when they moved back to Los Angeles.
Less culture shock.
Less culture shock. Less, obviously geography, the whole deal. But it's a transition that still is not going to be easy. Remember, they're going to go play in a soccer stadium, essentially, for at least the first couple of years before they share a stadium with the Rams. So that changes things. Obviously, trying to create an identity in the market they haven't been in a long time. They began as the Los Angeles Chargers, but only played 1 season as such.
You know, Charles, for Graham, so much concern early in the season about whether he'd be ready to play this year, what would happen, recovering from the tendon. Not only was he ready, he played every game this season for Seattle.
And it wasn't just the injury concern with Jimmy Graham. It's how Seattle runs their offense. Remember, when he was in New Orleans, he could expect a ton of passes to come his way. But in Seattle, that number was going to be reduced. Would he be able to maximize what they were going to throw in his direction? And he certainly did this year, 65 catches.
65 catches, just shy of 1,000 yards, 6 touchdowns, too. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Olivier Vernon in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. On 2nd down, here's Wilson. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. And the Giants will go with 6 defensive backs here on third. Simple slant route, and partner, really nice hard throw by the quarterback.
Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver. They were perfectly in sync, and he put it right on him on the inside route.
And able to find Graham, complete. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
That's complete.
What happened?
That one goes for 16 yards. It sets them up 1st and goal.
Yeah, what you saying now?
Push to the tight end, and I think they were looking at something out central casting, frankly.
Absolutely. I mean, size, the hands,
speed.
For real?
Flat out run. You put that whole package together, you line up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
And the seemingly endless drive continues.
He let me score. He tried to do what's the name?
On the ground, rolls. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they
he couldn't start me off and then I hit him and fumble. I thought it was you.
Looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive.
I just didn't kick no field goal. I didn't capitalize on it. I could have had another touchdown.
Now Wilson. This will be caught.
Oh, come on. Good touchdown.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Thomas rolls from 3 yards out. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Wide roll!
He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. And with that, it's 2-minute warning time here, the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, here's Manning underneath for Jennings. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a 1st down.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. On 1st down, Manning. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Now the defense definitely showing blitz here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down. So they run it on 2nd down. Now let's see what 3rd down brings here for the offense. Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. Hits his target, the tight end, Will Tye. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
NFL teams last year a little under 50% on 4th down conversions. This is a bit tougher. 4th and 4. They'll go for it. It's Manning. And it is incomplete. Let's look ahead for a quick minute. We don't have the schedules yet for next year, but what we do have are the 5 international games that will be played, 4 in London and then 1 again in Mexico, Jacksonville, Baltimore, Miami, New Orleans, Cleveland, Minnesota, Rams, and Arizona. Those in London, and then Mexico's going to get a great game. The Raiders and New England.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And just think about the ones in London. Remember, they're splitting them between the 2 different stadiums in London, so they get a different flavor in all these places. In Mexico, for the 2nd straight year, the Raiders are coming to town. That should be a whole lot of fun.
Should be a ton of fun and a very good matchup. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. He got 29 yards that time.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way. Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Now it's Wilson. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And New York set to take the field. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Beckham, the lone receiver, right. So after the INT, it's Manning. He'll rifle this one deep.
Gotta be Beckham.
Past the 20.
Let's get it.
All the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Do your dance on Beckham. Do your dance on
Beckham.
Beckham.
Seconds of the first half. And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play.
What the fuck kind of kick was that?
It's a short kick taken near the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
The screen shit ain't gonna work. You in that big set. You in the full house set.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson.
Come here. Throw him down.
Gonna go down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. As Seattle now ready to march out of the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson, eluding the pressure right.
Thank you, DRC.
See, you wanted to get
You's
your
a
thoughts
beast.
on the landscape of the offseason for each of these teams. Super Bowl in the rearview mirror, but so much going on. People look at the draft a lot, but there's a lot more that goes into the offseason for these front offices, is there not?
It certainly is, and then even before we get to the draft, you start with the combine, you know, that's held in Indianapolis every year, and you have about 350 of the top prospects coming together to get their physicals and interviews and on-field performance, and all that will get evaluated along with their game tape. And then you got the free agents, all right? That starts, I believe, in early March, where now the free agents can start moving around to different teams. So your team's starting to take a little bit of shape there, free agency, because then the draft's coming up. You're trying to put your team together with new draft picks, have everyone start to move in one direction, and then you have the OTAs and minicamps. You get to see them on the field for the first time, and we start to get a better idea of how these teams are going to look when the fall begins.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had it. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. In there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
Touchdown.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Manning again here on 2nd and 10. They go screenplay with Jennings.
Your move. Oh.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Rashad Jennings, 27 yards, and the Giants add on to their lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield.
Oh, come on.
Touchdown. Whoa. He just yanked that one well to the left.
Yeah, I see
and
that.
no good. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
I doubt it.
This is fielded at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And they're going to speed things up here. Now Wilson on 2nd down. Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The intended target, and it's 3rd down.
I think that's a big-time play there, because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And he's got Lockett.
And
he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down.
Good
They
kick.
get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll come out in the pistol. They go play action here on 1st down. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You've probably talked about since training camp. Knocked the ball free.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
No, they wasn't. Everybody was covered.
Covered.
Everybody was covered. Who do you mean? You gonna run it? Don't do that.
Two receivers left, one to the right. Here's Wilson.
Told you everybody was covered.
He's maybe lucky it wasn't.
Told you everybody was covered. I told you that.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Third and long. It's Wilson. He's going to let this one go deep. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Brandon, what we just saw there is something we hear from coaches throughout the league. How are you going to defend what they call the moment of truth ball, meaning a 50-50? The ball's in the air, defender's there, receiver's there. Who's going to make a play on the football? And in this case, the defensive guys actually got it done and knocked it away.
That's a mismatch. You don't want to do that. Tell you in advance.
Here we go on fourth with Wilson. And this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off.
Told you.
And the Giants
I had my boy Collins right there.
Position and a great
I know I can sing guys
here.
if I want to. And I know they're gonna be good if I know you're gonna do some slick shit.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Run, nigga, oh!
Down, but not before they're inside the 25. And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They go play action for Jennings. Now Manning trying to get it back, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Shedd. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
Maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Now Wilson, flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. In the slot on the right is Graham. Now it's Wilson, and this is incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away. From the gun on third down, Wilson. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum. Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on fourth.
On that screen, they'll make it.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. He's got time. He's going to go up top again.
Thank you.
And it is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. And New York set to take the field. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one. To finally knock him on the ground and force him
dance on Eli. Let him know. Stroke it on.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Huh? Yeah, we let this news go because we got Brandon Marshall and we got that new badass tight end from Mississippi State. And we got rid of Harrison, and we got a badass defensive tackle from Alabama, Oklahoma. Oh, you want to quit? All right. All right, man.
New York, Texas, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California, cause it's no place like California. California, AATLMIA, all reminds me of California.
You might have to send it because it's not showing that you're online. It said Greasy, Mike Badass. Everybody else is online except for you. That's weird. Huh?
I got some $1,000. Now I'm smelling like LA.
That shit weird.
Left the kids on the belly, left the vid on my celly. She ate like spaghetti. I'm hitting gas and dreading. Met some killers in Memphis, like they from Oakland. Give me my flowers while I can smell them. Ain't talking about roses. Literally, I'm lean. Mix it like a bought it in Nashville. Then I woke up in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It's sunny, California, but nothing like Compton. It's more like
told you, man, I was good, man. You thought I was lying or something? Or I'm not good.
Hard colder than Minnesota in October. Don't interrupt. Darling, I'm in the zone. Why does everywhere I go just remind me?
Plays how you.
You know that
Oh, you watching the game too? I was getting ready to try to get on. I was trying to get back with GZL, but your partner won't let me go. All right, cool. I don't want no excuses now.
Fresh off a flight to Boston, got a BZ in Maryland that I pipe too often. Headed right to Austin, most likely flossing. Tight, exhausted, high as a forklift. Handful of goons out in Colorado.
But see, if you see, but so I'm saying, if you see how I play like real smart. You see what I'm saying? Like, I know what I can do and what I can't do. So he need to get his vitamin C up.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. Every wide receiver in the NFL wants to be a top target, and two players will be trying to be that today. It's Beckham's Giants going up against Bryant's Cowboys. With that, we'll send you out to Arlington, Texas.
Get the ball.
Here's Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Larry, we find ourselves right in the center of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex in Arlington and AT&T Stadium. Today,
white too. I know. Yeah, because you changed the jerseys. They're supposed to be blue. You forgot to change the jersey.
Between the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys.
You must have forgot. Hey, don't. I got something. I let Ezekiel get too many yards. 28 yards on me is too much. I'm just shutting this shit down this time. I knew it. You're going to start off with this shit.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Yeah, that's what we can do whatever we want.
Okay, starting lineup time offensively, Charles, for the Dallas Cowboys.
Don't matter to me.
How about them at number 4 in the 2016 draft? Big
Nah,
needs
they
on
got
the
no
defensive line.
excuse.
And they go with the running.
They go star power.
They went star power, but Ezekiel Elliott, in a lot of ways, was exactly the right decision. When they had winning success in 2014, they did it running the football. Elliott can do that for them again.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory.
Don't do that.
4th down, and they're
Don't
going
do
to
that.
go fullback. Needing the tough yards, they run
Told
it
you.
with their fullback. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Bet.
Manning now on 1st down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. And a lot of the weight of this offense falls on the shoulders of the running back.
That's because the offense knows if they give him any openings, any opportunities, he can turn it into a big play at any time.
Manning going to throw. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete.
I thought you ain't had no help.
For the Cowboys.
I hate think those safety was going to move over. I see it was one-on-one.
He's made a lot of tackles.
Oh, yeah.
Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. And he's got Will Tye complete.
I've seen that
nice
shit. Plain as day.
21 yards.
The goal of every offense is to move the chains, pick up 1st downs. A nice job finding an open receiver for a completion.
And now a 1st down following that long gain. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays.
Hey,
2nd and
guess
8.
what, hero?
Now he's got to probably think about
I got a
going to
little
the
song I
air
want
instead
to
of
sing
maybe
to you.
staying
Ready?
with the ground game.
Now
You want a nigga that's stronger than you, not a motherfucking in the mirror. A nigga in the mirror longer than you. Nigga breaking there. His punk ass looking for glue. You need a nigga with a hard dick looking at you. Tell him to get his pussy ass off. Tell that nigga move his pussy ass way out the way, man. That bullshit. Crybaby ass nigga.
Manning looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Ooh.
And he will take it.
There you go, Sterling.
For a giant touchdown. Sterling Shepard, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Giants are going to take
no disrespect to you, Pop. I was just talking shit.
It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Oh, come on, I got another one. You want to bring your ass over here, too?
And with a new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him. To the 20. And out now come the Cowboys. And last time
You
this
need
unit
to
was
put
out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points.
Yeah, you just put it in there just to do that shit. It ain't nothing really. They don't text you in your email.
Defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Oh, I got something for that punk ass boy.
And recover. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they
I'm streaming it right now if you want to look at it.
Quick pass play there on the slant, Charles. Works out well for the offense.
The offense loves it. The defender hates it. Hard to get through the body of the receiver to get to the football trying to cover a slant.
Prescott looks to throw on first.
Oh, here we go, this bullshit ass play. There you go. Hit the shit out of his
This
ass.
one to midfield before he's brought down. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Prescott now from the 50. And this one caught by Dez Bryant. A glance back at 2016 for Dez Bryant. 50 receptions, under 800 yards, had 8 touchdowns. What do you make of the season that Dez had?
Well, remember, it started with Dez injured, so it took a little while for him to get started. I'm going to make a bold prediction for you. Would not shock me at all if he doubled his catch number next
the
year
same ass play.
and darn near doubled his receiving yardage total. Because if he's healthy all year long, they're going to want to take some
Put
pressure
something
off
else
the
a little
run
bit
game
out there real
themselves.
quick.
And Dak Prescott in his second season should be that much more confident throwing it downfield.
Prescott on first down. And
Not that time.
the collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Slants are so tough to cover because everything happens so fast. But sometimes it happens too fast for the guy catching the ball because all of his movements have to be quick off the line of scrimmage, and then all of a sudden the ball's right on top of you. And maybe he got a little bit ahead of himself there.
Yeah, a lot of times coming in with good pace, and he dropped it. Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield.
I thought you was done with this damn play.
Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
This offense is in rhythm now, just accumulating first downs and moving the ball downfield.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. A first down carry by Elliott. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time. All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands.
I told you I'd do this shit.
But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Let's go. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Now they set up the screen. That's good.
I told you I know how to shut that screen shit down.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
Well, yeah.
What up, boy?
Now some movement before the snap.
Oh, now you got a false
We'll hear
start.
from our referee for the first time this afternoon. He went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th.
Hey, your dude did it.
I'm finna do you, bro.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to
You
line up to
play
go
football.
Yeah, don't do that. You don't want to do that. Don't do that. I got that shit shut down. I got it shut down. Don't do it.
Fourth down, Prescott.
Told you. I told you. I told you. Don't do it.
And the Giants are going to get the football back.
He knocked it out.
Set to take the field.
I told you don't do it. I seen it. I knew you was going to do that. I knew you was going to go to Bryant or Ezekiel. I knew you was going to do
We
it.
sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time.
Oh, come on. I threw it, bro.
Back in his own 7.
I threw it, man.
In from his linebacker spot, he's able to drop him for a loss of about 10. Manning to throw on 2nd down. It's his target, the tight end, Will Tye. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with a football here as we begin quarter number 2. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On play action, now Manning. And here the hook up good to Victor Cruz. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Keyword almost.
Takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Manning.
Oh, Beckham.
Complete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. Dallas,
yeah, ain't worried about it, bro. You got it.
Field position.
Just stop.
So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Don't do that.
Yeah, and you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room?
Yeah.
Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter? I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Good catch.
Cowboys.
Good catch. Should have kicked that shit.
A 16-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Okay.
Dan Bailey now for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Oh, thank you for the good field position.
Bobby Rainey now to return it. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go-around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
Yeah, I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. They come out here in the eye. Throwing is Manning. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. Will tie the intended receiver. Now 4th down.
Well, that was pretty nice to watch if you like a defense's perspective, because they understood where the first down line was as much as the offensive guys did. Did not give up any more ground, and when the ball was thrown, reacted really well and swatted it away. One of the advantages of zone defense, you never take your eyes off the quarterback, and when he reacts, you do exactly the same and go get the ball.
So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Let's go!
On 1st and 10, Prescott escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And he's brought down after a good game. Give him 30 yards there.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive the team towards a victory.
A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
On his ass.
Time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile.
Looking for
Good interception. Good interception.
A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to get the football at the
At your player's
37-yard line. New York set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Give them 11 on the gain there, and it's good for a New York first down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands.
Oh, yeah.
That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. All right, different topic here. 2018, the Super Bowl. Traveling north, far north to Minneapolis. Early predictions for that. What do you got?
Well, you know, everyone's still waiting in the NFL for a home
guess.
team to play in its home stadium, right? So could the Vikings be that team?
Look a
I'll
little
start
more
in the
better,
NFC, and I'm going to say no. I think Seattle. Starting to get near that maybe last run with their defense. Earl Thomas returns. I like Seattle coming out of the NFC. How about you?
Well, I'm actually going to take a Dallas Cowboys NFC title run. I think that they came so close this year, probably most talented going into next year.
I like that one. Well, in the AFC, I'm going to go with a team that if they improve their defense and their quarterback stays healthy, they could be that team, the Oakland Raiders.
I'll do it.
Dark horse. Cleveland Browns. Let's go.
Hey, from worst to first.
2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. Here's Brad Wing now. Going for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This is taken around the 12. It's a 45-yard punt, then 8 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
So they go out of the gun, try to delay it on the draw, but nothing there.
Yeah, good play by the defense there. They sniffed it out and made sure there were no gaps for him to run. If you're the offense, though, you have to think to yourself.
I told you I got that screen sniffed out, too.
And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
For me?
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered.
Thank you, DRC. Get on this nigga ass, man. Thanks for the ball.
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. And the Giants ready to come out now. And last time out, they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it.
Oh, come on, man. Or it's my own fucking dude.
Avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over.
You didn't turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away, and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. And wow, now we got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field.
Had it, Marvin Lewis. Almost had it for a touchdown today.
Anytime a ball thrown in the middle of the field is popped up in in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. Manning will try again on second down. It's hauled in by Shepard.
Damn, there you go, Shepard.
14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver. We asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Now Manning again. Looking for his receiver shot, and it's intercepted.
Good interception.
Good Byron Jones. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there.
I ain't doing all the time. Don't say that.
Today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Following the interception, here's Prescott going for the deep ball. And got his man complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Prescott on first down. And this one complete to Witten over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 13 on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Cowboys. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Let's go! Ryan 38! Ohio!
Final play of the half. Prescott letting one go deep for the end zone.
Thank you.
And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain.
Oh, I can ball back.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And New York set to take the field. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. 12 yards on the pickup, and it's first down, New York.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. Throwing on first down is Manning. Oh, hit as he throws there.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Had
his ass beat.
And both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension.
And he's going to be hit and driven into the turf. Justin Durant coming in from that outside linebacker spot to bear.
Shut up, nigga. He ain't tough.
And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz.
Fuck.
On third and long, it's Manning.
Fuck.
It's caught, Shepard.
Seen it.
And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. And they convert on third with a gain
Told
of
you
22.
I play smart, man.
So the offense has a first
coverage.
and 10. This is Jennings.
Bubble his ass up. Come on.
And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make make it 2nd and 9.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game. What's fun to watch is these college receivers transitioning into the NFL and how they grow as route runners. Because a lot of times now in the college game, the spread offenses, there aren't that many routes that they're actually running. Most of the time, they're just trying to find open space and present themselves to the quarterback as easy targets. But in the NFL, you've got to run the entire route tree, and you've got to run it well if you expect to get open.
Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage looks defensively. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Now this will be the 9th play on this drive. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Defense thinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. Hits his target, the tight end, Will Tye.
Touchdown.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Will Tye, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Giants have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the 2nd half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. And quickly, they get to the line. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Let's go!
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He's going to go for a big play downfield. That's caught inside the 20. A big play here for Dallas. 41 yards. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Let's go! Ohio!
Do it again, though.
Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. first down, Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it that you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth quarter. Got to feel pretty good as a defense.
Let's go! White, 9!
On second down, Prescott again. That is
How the fuck Witten get in?
Touchdown. Jason Witten.
I had this shit sealed.
Touchdown ground. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter.
Oh, no, get off the gas, man. Don't say that. Don't do that. Don't say that.
Even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time.
Man, I haven't played in a long time either.
Here for the defense.
My skills is dog too.
It always is punch counter punch, isn't it?
Like the way I know me, like tell them not lie, like tell them outside. Sometimes I can't take me.
You can see the
If I
sideline
was
really
I
get into
won't
the
be
game.
here.
So
You
defensively,
gotta
you think to
win.
yourself,
Like,
how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back?
And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. The corner blitz gets there.
Why
As he
I'm
goes down
not
for a
lying,
loss of
somebody
7.
tell them
Big sack on
outside.
second down. Now the offense needs to convert here on third. Now a play fake. Manning. Oh, the ball comes
Body,
out
boy.
on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The
Good shit.
Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And fourth down coming up.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. But it wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Jason Witten, the intended target.
Stand over
and
his
that'll bring
ass.
up second down.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
A second down throw for Prescott. And Beasley with it over the middle. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Quarterbacks like throwing the slant route, but they have to be careful about ball placement. They have to put it in a spot that makes sure the receiver has his body in front of the defender.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the
bullshit, man. That nigga jumped.
Hard count gets him there. Neutral zone infraction.
Yeah, the defense thought they had the timing down, but the quarterback hit him with a hard count. Got him to jump.
That's the same way I don't make up.
Prescott from the gun. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this is taken.
That's bullshit.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
That's bullshit.
Jason Witten with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
You know it's bullshit. That's why you laugh.
Cowboys have broken the tie. Bailey now for the extra
You know
point.
bullshit.
And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the fourth. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Second down now after the pass completion. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Manning to throw on second down. Hits his target, the tight end, Will Tye. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
To throw, it's Manning. Caught left side, it's Beckham. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down. Fresh set of downs here. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now a play fake here on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
And his throw is incomplete.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now because a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner, and usually he's able to use his body and catch the football, but a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
Manning again here on 2nd and 10. It's hauled in by Shepard.
Oh, I thought he'd get away from
makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a third down. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
It's electrifying conclusion. That's something electrifying about this shit.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. And he couldn't.
How the fuck he drop it?
Incomplete.
One of the best routes, one of the favorite routes of any play caller. He just ran that one. Nice little angle route. That's supposed to be a catch, and usually it is in a running back drop.
Yeah, I mean, he's a running back, but he's got hands. He should have caught it. So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down.
Uh-oh, you in trouble.
Now Manning, gotta have this one. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Orlando Scandrick. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They have the lead, still a one-possession game, but the defense got the stop. They've got the football now, just salted away, right?
Exactly.
Right there.
That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know they're over on the sidelines.
Finally beat
take their tape off, and, hey, we've done this thing. The offense has to put it away, and that means ball security.
Absolutely. Stranger things have happened. Well, Prescott here to throw. And Beasley with it over the middle. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
Flex round! Flex round! Ohio!
Prescott. And this one complete to Witten over the middle. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage, if he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Trying to lay one up deep. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And New York set to take the field. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Back to throw. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete. So ways to go here on 3rd and 10. He's back to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roll free and brings up 4th down.
When you hear screen, screen, screen on defense, that's a little bit scary because you know a big play might result.
He was so ready to get to part 2 of the screen, he forgot part 1. Couldn't get the ball. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. And they're not able to convert on 4th down. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Well, they've kind of got a situation here. Still 3 timeouts defensively, so maybe you try to run a play.
And if you do, you do it as safe as possible. And I think maybe even quarterback sneak. Take care of the football and make sure that clock starts to run before they call the timeout.
We'll see what they do. Throwing here, Prescott. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now Prescott. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
In most pass defenses, the guy playing safety has the ability to roam free and try and go to the football. But when you're in man, you've got to cover just like a guy playing out on the corner. Lock up on the receiver and go to the football. That's exactly what he did, batting that one away.
Prescott to throw. And this is
explanation point on the game. Good catch.
It's a touchdown. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
And they'll get set here looking for the 2-point conversion.
I'm going to try to go for the 2 for real.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Manning. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
When you start a season,
Hey, look,
everyone's
because
goal,
you
win all your
remember
home
that you
games,
don't mean it's going to
split
be a
your
blowout,
road
nigga. It's
games,
going to
and
be
you're
good game.
likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is. You don't even mind if people are at your house.
Hey,
You
it wasn't
get
not like
home
that
after
first
a win
game, though.
like
That's
that.
the best game right there. All over the first one. Yeah, you move the ball. I give you that. But don't think I'm weak, though. Oh, man, don't say that.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the
I hear
hard-working
you.
men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaunt.
That
You've
boy
been
went off.
watching
He
the
threw for like, what,
NFL right here
341
on
yards.
EA Sports. It's a win for the
press
Cowboys as
that
we
big
sign
deal.
off and say so long from Arlington.